Alright, we got our battery box. Let's set this, dang it, down in here. This goes above it. This goes at the same time, we gotta you know what, let me unhook this. Hitting some. Alright, now it sucks because right between here we have to put our negative battery terminal, and over here the positive one. Gotta love this mess. Alright, there's our negative. Positive wires come around here like this. Okay. Alright, before we get crazy, we have our harness, this plug over here. That hooks onto, screws into the bottom of the box. So, gotta line the pins up, push that in, and then we gotta get a bolt, get a socket to tighten that up right there. Looks like about an 8mm or 7. And I'm gonna hold the plug up while I 7mm. While I bring that down. Now this whole thing sets in that wire harness, sets over here into a groove.
It looks like a puzzle.
It is a big, stupid puzzle. This is some bogus mess right here.
That little wire right there is holding you up.
Alright. Push down. Alright. Now let's set this thing. There we go. And we got 4 13mm bolts that go down into it. Let's get them started off. And then we're going to switch over to a 13mm deep 3/8 drive. And I think I'm going to use about a 4-inch extension, because I'll be using the nut driver. Let me see, maybe not. Yeah, I'll be able to get to them. So 13mm deep. And let's tighten those up. Be right back. Alright, next we got 2 power wires here. Let's take off our 13mm nut right here. And we have 2 power wires. 1 and then 2. And make sure there's no others that I'm missing. It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's put our 13mm nut back on. And tighten that up. And while I'm over here, I see this hose, the bleed hose, disconnected. Let's bring that back up, get a pair of pliers, and bring the clamp back forward. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, next thing I'm going to do, Got that tightened up. Let's put our cover on it. Now, this thing right here, you can actually throw out. Yours might not even be there. And actually, GM has on it that remove and discard this cover for fuse or relay servicing. So once you take it off, that's it. You can throw it away. So I guess...
You just took it off.
So can I throw it away now?
But you didn't service anything.
Oh, man. Here's Sylvia.
Why do you need to take... I mean,
there you
why
go,
do you
sir.
need to throw it out?
Because they ain't no good no more. You got this cover.
I don't understand.
Don't worry. You ain't got to understand. Just doing it. Don't you hate customers asking questions? Alright. The next thing we got is a 10mm bolt right here. That goes right down into here. That holds this thing down as well. So let me put that down there and start it off by a couple threads. And then I'm going to use a 6-inch 3/8 drive extension, 10mm deep 3/8 drive, and my cordless impact, and tighten that up. And then I guess we're going to install the battery. And you know what, guys, while we're off camera, what we're going to do is start filling it up with antifreeze, the battery, put oil in it, you know, get everything ready. So you ready? Start this for the first time. Yeah, hopefully. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we filled it up with oil, 4.5 quarts. I think that, you know, that kind of sucks. I mean, not sucks, but kind of low. I don't think it's not enough oil to cool off an engine. So if you have one of these 3.4s, I'm not sure about the 3.6, but definitely change your oil every 3,000 miles, because I don't think that's enough oil to cool this engine down. We filled it up with antifreeze. We went over here. We took out that bleeder screw. Now there's a top of that that's missing. There's a top of it is missing. It's like they broke it off in there or something. But so we just took the whole screw out, let it bled out. All right, next is the ground. Let's hook up the ground. And the key is in ignition, so I'm not sure. You might hear something go beep, 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 beep. Oh, there it is. I just heard it. Uh-oh.
It's alive!
Oh, dang it, Nikki. Alright, so let me I gotta get a 8mm or 5/16 wrench and tighten this up. And then, what I gotta do is, that thing is loud. Here it is. What do you need?
No.
Then, I wanna bolt this cover down. I'm gonna bolt this cover down and then bring our computer over. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we got our cover down and we tightened up the 2 screws already. And we just got one more over here. That sound was because the lights were on, so we cut the lights off. Alright, that's down. Let's take our computer. Swing our computer over to here. Don't say I'm supposed to lock in. Okay, there it is. Lock into place. Christmas tree clips around here. Where does it go? What looks up? Is there a hole over there? Something?
Right in your way.
Yeah, hole in the cover. You see the hole right there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So the next thing we're gonna do, guys, you know what?
Wait, there's no cover to that computer?
It's not. What do I want to do here? You know what? Because guys, what I want to do is crank this engine over to get some oil pressure up there. Let the oil get circulated around before it starts up. So I don't want to disconnect. I can disconnect the coil, but then the injectors will still be spraying fuel. So I'm gonna go right over here. This big plug back here, and this is the going to all the fuel injectors. Pull that off that clip, and I'm going to disconnect that plug. It's easier said than done. Alright, that's disconnected. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to crank this over and just crank it over for a few seconds. Try to burn out the starter. And also we get an idea Watch it go. Boom. Lock, right? All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this gotta suck.
Is that the battery? Dead? Well, I guess you can get your something. You have a jumper.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna jump it from. Yeah, this is going to the battery. This is all stupid. So, you know. And I guess ground will be around here somewhere else. All right. Let's get us a little jumper, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. We're gonna be using our Loki Thor. I did a review on this. This thing really came out great, man, on the review. So let's hook it up. Let's connect our positive right here. Okay. Let's get our ground and hook it up to the, try the strut tower. Okay, let's cut it on. How do we use this thing as on? Oh, it came on automatically. 11.5 volts. Oh, did it shut off? Okay, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of low. All right, let's crank it over for a while. Okay. That was. Dang, we're done. Well, I gotta get this thing charged. All right, what I'm gonna do is let's disconnect this. I'll shut it off. Save the battery. We might have to get a new battery. I don't know. We'll try to charge it. All right, so we're gonna go back over here and connect it. You know what? I got antifreeze leaking all down here.
From the bleeder?
Yeah. Guys, let me wipe, cause I don't want this thing getting on the belt and squealing and smoking. Let me wipe this up and connect that, and we'll be right back. Okay, let's put that back on that plastic thing. Well, this is my least of worries right now, getting this thing on some clip. All right, you ready, Sibby?
Yep.
You want to be up there, or you want to stand back in case that one of them rods come through that engine?
No, I trust your work.
Yeah, that's good. All right. All right, guys. The moment of truth. What am I expecting when we start? I'm expecting a little smoke. Hopefully no noise. There we go. Here we go.
That Loki Thor is down at 9. Is that enough to...
Yeah, but this should have started.
Oh.
You know,
maybe the fuel. Maybe they don't have any fuel in the...
you know, how much gas is in this tank? You know, I don't hear no fuel pump, I'll tell you that much.
Oh boy. Well, we really don't know how long this car was sitting either.
Dang it! Okay, now we at a no start situation. Let's see, we plugged up the coils, plugged up, the injectors are plugged up. That's what we get for buying something that...
Well, we don't know how long this thing was sitting there.
No. Out of curiosity, I'm taking off the cap to the fuel rail, and you want to back up just a little bit, just in case this thing's sprays out. Yeah, I guess it goes back.
It's got fuel.
It's got fuel. All right, so what is our problem here? Let's try it one more time before we gotta charge up the battery or something.
Wait, do you have to hit the button? It's down to 7 volts now.
I think one of these, I think I was to hold this down. No. Is it the pump? No. Power? I think it was. Alright, because I got no. It's dead inside.
No.
Alright, let's get us another jumper oil. We're going to charge the battery up. And we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we got our big jumper hooked up. Guys, I'm going to let you know right now. The chargers, the smart chargers, they junk. No matter, we had about two of them, and they did them with junk. This is the old style, you know, the old style. You just put it on what you need, put it on a timer, 12 volts or 12 volt highs or 6 volt, and it automatically starts charging. It don't try to sense nothing. I don't care if your battery's completely dead. I don't care if your battery ain't got no acid in it. It's going to try to charge it. It might not work, but it's going to try to charge it. So we hooked this up. And what we're going to do, we're going to let this set for about, it's on 30 minutes right now. We're going to set that for 5 minutes, and then we're going to try to start it. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, it's been about 5 minutes. You don't want to try to start the vehicle up with this on. So let's cut that off. And here we go, let's try this. Hope that ticking goes away. It should. We had this thing apart. Let's walk in the back and see if it's smoking. You know, I figured it was smoke. Alright, let's go back up to the front. Is it getting quieter or no? It doesn't sound like anything's wrong with the engine. I mean, it's running. We'll ask Sylvia because Sylvia knows best. It looks like it's running good, right? It is getting quiet.
Yeah.
You know, guys, we got this vehicle. We have no idea how it was running. Oh, this is starting to run really nice. That noise, though. Yeah, it's going away. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going away. That's sounding really nice. Right, Sylvie?
It's running pretty smooth.
Guys, you hear that thing? Alright, what we're gonna do is let it run for about 15-20 minutes. Make sure everything goes away, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we waited. The fans are on right now. That noise is actually coming from the EGR valve. And you know what? Oh, the fans off. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna show you this is where the old school trick, a hose. Now what I'm gonna do is put the hose up to the microphone. And let me see right here. And I'm ground by the valve cover, intake. Now watch this. Right there at the EGR. So it's the EGR valve making the noise. Let's go in there and see any lights on, anything. Why that EGR valve is making noise, I don't know. Alright, we're in the car. Because I hear the fans coming on. Yeah, the temperature is halfway, it's good. No check engine light. Look at that, 142,000 miles. That's it. Yeah, buddy. And we got a quarter tank of gas. That saved us some money. Oh, man. The TAC, the RPM gauge, look how steady that is, guys. This thing is running nice. Wow, this thing is kind of cool. The fan shouldn't that fan be going off about now or something? Dang it. Alright, let's go back out there. This is running really good. There we go, fans cut off. Now, you know, if Sylvia says this thing is running good, this thing is running good.
Yeah, it's running pretty good.
Except for that noise.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? Let's make sure there's nothing leaking up underneath. That's right. Not a drop. I do got the fluid over there when I fill some transmission fluid filling up, but that's good. So what we're gonna do is to make this thing lower. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the side because we know everything over here is good. So I'm gonna put this back on. Dang it. Put the clips in there. We're gonna put the tires on, this tire on rather, and then we're gonna lower the vehicle all the way down, and then we're gonna take off that EGR valve to see what the heck I doubt if it's supposed to sound like that, but we're gonna see. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys. We're gonna take this. I ain't gonna show you how to take this out. We're gonna take this off, and what I want to see is there's something maybe loose inside or whatever. But take it off and shake it. And at the same time, also, we got this up here we got to put back. So when we get that off, we're gonna look at this together. All right, we'll be right back. All right, got the bolts out. Oh yeah, hear that?
Yeah. What is it?
I don't know.
Just whatever it is loose.
Yep. That's what's shaking. So we need a new EGR valve.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bolt this back up here for now, so we can start this up again together for the final time. And we got the tires on and all. And you can see just how good we are. So I already know how good Sylvia is, because Sylvia is one who teaches you. Because every time I try to teach her something, she always bully me and tell me
I'm just gonna let you talk.
she's the super tech, not me.
I'm just gonna let you talk.
Alright, also, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean this off, and that's gonna be the final thing, that 3400 SFI, which what does SFI stand for? Put it in the comment section below. What does SFI stand for? I know what it is because I'm about to look it up on Google. No, I already know what it is. Be right back. Alright, we got our cover. Take this old cap off. Push it down. Some grommets. Put the oil cap back on. Gasket.
You just rebuilt this engine, but you can't put the cap back on.
Yeah, that's about right. That's how it goes. You know how it goes. What the heck? Am I sitting? Oh, wait a minute. Dude, is this thing supposed to go? Wait a minute. Dang it, man. Maybe it's supposed to go like that. And then, yeah, buddy. Alright, start it. That looks good. That engine looks good, man. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta put this cover back on. Watch, we have to jump it again. Alright.
It's been running for a while. It should be okay.
Should be. Only thing you hear is the EGR valve rattling. Now you. I ain't doing no update. They know what's the EGR valve. They heard it. But what I am. No. This is it. This is the end. Well, you know what I'm going to do? And I'm going to move the truck out the way because you can see the truck is in the way right now. So I'm going to move the truck out the way. I still got to check the transmission fluid, but that's cool. I'm going to move the truck up, and then I'm going to back it up and pull it forward for you guys. Alright? But we'll have Sylvia do it. We'll have Sylvia do it. Like she did. You did the other vehicle. We'll be right back. Alright, guys. Here we go. Let me see. You got it? Sylvia inside. Yeah, buddy. Alright. They're Harley about to jump in there. Look at this mess.
Push it down.
Mommy, where you going? There's me. Alright. Here we go. Alright, start it up. Yeah. Alright, and back it up. Look at that. Look how that thing sounds. Alright, here we go. Look at it about to get hit. Look at that, guys.